Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? I thought I would revisit something we've done before, just with a little bit of a different spin on it, I guess. This is how I store my stamps, by the way, just in case you're interested. I'm going to make labels out of text, a textbook sort of thing again. So I'm just choosing basically piles of random stamps. This folder has my text stamps, my postal stamps, number stamps, that kind of stamp in it. And that's the kind of look I want for these labels. So I'll just choose a big pile of stamps, put them to the side and just grab out of there. I'm going to do all of these sheets that I have here. I'll do just a few on camera with you guys because, it's going to be a very long and tedious video if I do all of them. But just to give you an idea of what I'm doing, that's why I've got so many stamps out. So anyway, somebody gifted me this. It is a printed document about heaven knows what, but I can harvest it. It's just not that interesting. There is a few pages like these first two that I'm going to do that have larger, sort of more interesting things I can cut out as a label. But other than that, most of it is just plain text, and it's, what can you do with plain text in a textbook? You've got white paper, black font. It says all sorts of interesting things that mean absolutely nothing to anybody. I can't copy it and use it in a journal because it's printed on both sides, so I can't really use it for scrap paper. So I thought this is the best use I can make of it. So you've seen me do this before. Just take label stamps and fit them over text. That's sort of mildly interesting to make a label. That's easy, anybody can do that. But the question is what you do with those pages that don't look like this. So we will finish up with this page and then I will go and show you exactly what I do with those kind of pages. Right, here we are, a text page. There is nothing interesting about this. It meant something to somebody at some stage, but right now it's rubbish. And what can I do with it? Well, I get a large label stamp and just start selecting spots that look interesting in an aesthetic sort of way. The most text I can get inside the label basically most of the time. So then I have a pile of labels that are just a big pile of text, which is not particularly interesting. Then I will just grab whatever else I have available. This is a date stamp that I have on hand. I have two of these. One is the automatic inking one, and then there's this one that you ink yourself. So we plonk some random dates on things. Next I will start choosing other stamps that I think might be of interest, just to cover up a bit of that text and lend something else. And moving on from black stamping, I have these old office stamps. I was lucky enough to grab these when the office that I work for went paperless. There's no need for all these sort of official office stamps any longer, so I have them in my stash, which is great. And then I start popping them randomly around the place, and of course they're all red, so it just lends a little bit of colour to my labels. You notice mostly I do my stamping with my silicone stamps either horizontal or vertical, but with my office stamps and date stamps I just plonk them on in any old direction that grabs my fancy. Don't know why. That's just how it is. So I'm done with these stamps now. I'm going to cut them out and show you what they look like in the end. Okay guys, here they all are. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.